Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon down at the bottom so you don't miss out on any of the videos I upload, as I do upload 2 to 3 times a week. And by the way, to subscribe to anybody on YouTube, you must first have a YouTube account. It's super easy, it's free, and then you're able to subscribe to and get notifications from any of your favorite YouTube channels. So, moving on. Today I'm going to do another first impression of a sheet mask that I got the other day. I am fresh out of the shower. As you can see, my hair is soaking wet. I have no makeup on. Again, rocking the circles. And the finally healing monthly acne. I wish I wasn't a picker. I wish I wasn't a picker. Anyhow, my skin has been really dry lately. The air has been so dry. I don't know if anybody else has been getting static cling and shocked on everything, but I sure have. So I wanted to try out a new mask that is supposed to be super duper hydrating. This is the mask right here. It's the Master Lab Intensive Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Treatment Mask. So just a little bit about this mask. It says it's super hydrating with hyaluronic acid, of course. It's a skin-friendly mask pack with excellent effects. This is by Tony Moly. I got this at Ulta, again, for a few dollars. All it says on the back, of course, because most of the instructions are not in English. The English instructions, however, all they say is tear open and apply to face, leave on for 10 to 20 minutes, and then remove. So, pretty self-explanatory. I'm sure it's just, you know, like your average sheet mask, but we will see how my skin feels at the end of this. I'm just tearing it open. Oh, I should probably put my hair back. Get it out of my face. It has a very faint smell. Almost like a, kind of like a soapy smell. It's very fresh though, as I drop it on the ground. It's a very fresh, very faint smell. It is certainly not offensive whatsoever. Oh wow, this, I don't know if you can see, but this is like super packed with serum. And it feels really thin too, which I kind of like. Usually the thinner masks fit better on the face as opposed to the really thick ones. So again, I'm just going to open it up if I can. I swear the hardest part about doing a sheet mask is opening the darn thing up. Here we go. It's super wet. Here we go. Ooh. It is cold and very saturated. Oh my lord. Okay. Wow, this thing is drenched. I mean, soaking wet. You want to try to get it as flat as possible. Okay, so my first thoughts. Very, I mean, can you see my hands? Very wet. Very wet. The smell is actually really nice. It's very pleasant. I mean, this is just dripping. Definitely going to give you a lot of serum onto your face. So, here's another little tip for doing sheet masks. What I do with this leftover serum here, I always rub it like on the back of my hands, on my neck. I mean, this stuff is like really good. It's really concentrated and you don't want to waste any. So I will actually even go into the packet. I don't know, Does anybody else do this? I mean, why do you want to waste all that? And just feel around and just get some more and rub it on my skin. It's so good for you. Alright friends, so now that it is on, and this little lip piece never stays on me, as we know, it feels really good. It's really soothing. It feels cooling. It just feels really good. This is definitely what my skin needed. I don't know. It has been so dry lately with this freezing cold weather. Just thinking about the weather just made me so irritated. We had those nice days like a week ago. It was like 50. Now it's been in the negative numbers. So I'm going to go chill for a couple more minutes. I actually want to leave this on for like a really long time. It feels so good. Hey there, I'm back. I've left this mask on for a little over 10 minutes. I usually go over because I get busy and do whatever. So I'm about to take it off. It has such a cooling effect. Like the whole time my face felt really cold. The mask is still moist. I hate that word. Anybody else hate the word moist? I think it's one of those common words that everybody hates. But for lack of a better word, it is still moist. However, nowhere near as wet as it was. So I feel like a lot of it did absorb into the skin. There is, as you can see, a pretty hefty layer of the hyaluronic acid serum on the face. And this is a mask that you do not rinse off. So I'm just going to take this essence, water essence as it's called, and just rub it into the skin. It does feel really good. Like it feels even cold to the touch. I really enjoyed this mask and I'm giving it a 2 thumbs up, by the way. It just, the second I put it on, it felt really moisturizing, really cool, really soothing, really hydrating. It feels great. My skin feels nourished. It feels almost plumper. It just doesn't have that tight, dry feeling anymore. It feels really flexible and pliable. And I do feel the serum on my face, as I said, but it's not a sticky type feeling. And I really think that throughout the night it's going to just continue to absorb. And I have a feeling that in the morning when I wake up, my skin will feel just super hydrated and even better than it does right now. I will put an update in the description box and let you know how my skin is tomorrow upon waking up. It just feels so good. That cooling feeling, it really feels cold, but like a good cold, like not like freezing uncomfortable, you're out in the freezing cold, but just like a soothing cold. And I'm just gonna take a quick look. Oh yeah, I can even see right now that it really helped in some of the spots that were dry. I was noticing, and I took a peek really closely at my skin when I got out of the shower, and I just had flaking on the nose. That's where I have a very dry nose. And I mean, that is like gone. It just feels so hydrated and supple. Woo! I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. As I said, I did get it at Ulta. I will also put as I bump my camera, I will put a link to that if you want to try it out. Here it is again as it drips serum all over me. So yes, 2 thumbs up. If you like these videos, don't forget to hit a thumbs up. So anyway, I'm gonna go feel my skin some more and head to bed. Bye!